Wowza Woza. Hardcore, welcome back to Dapper. Modest Dryad, little hand to you, friend. Goofling and Serious Gonza. Thanks for your festivities and Zweifang. Thanks for keeping it dapper. You rock. Hey, it'd probably help if we were capturing Isaac, huh? There it is. Alright, let's see where we're at. I got some characters to do. So we got Greedier on Eve and Blue Baby. We also need Polaroid on both of those. Let's go for a negative win here on Little Evie. Yeah, I'll go Satan, Satan negative and see what happens. Noggling, thanks for the great 6 months, and Tide Bass Drummer, adding you to the subscriber Hall of Fame right now. Thank you so much for the 36 months, man. Octavius, thanks for the awesome 4. What's up, Mr. Sweet Schroeder? So many wonderful people here today. Look at y'all. Hey, Cools LSC, thanks for the 280 bits, and I'm glad the Slug B run last night inspired you. It was a real doozy. Awesome, Possum. Tide Bass Drummer, you're in there, enshrined forever at the Subscriber Hall of Fame below the broadcast. Thank you so much for the 3 consecutive years of support. You rock. Really appreciate that. This kitty, though, do I touch him? A little bit? Okay, we don't. Sorry, Winston. I know. Yes, thanks for those 304 bits, dude. Festive as heck. What's up, Anakin? Eric, nice to see you, man. Glad you could make the show tonight. What's up, the Kinster, Joe Mumbly, Dragon Lore, Dova Stud, Mriswith, Mr. Goofling, of course. What's up, Bantanay, Van City, Chris, Deconic, Mike, good to see you. More Fiendy. Wowza Woza. What's up, Johnny Arco? Alright, let's talk about Eve real quick. Eve has 2 heart containers to start. Also starts with the Whore of Babylon item. That's that moon symbol below us. When we take 1 heart worth of damage, we get a damage boost plus some movement speed. This will last as long as we have 1 red heart. So taking Devil Deals on Eve is often beneficial, or just dropping down your health earlier rather than later to get that damage and speed boost is nice. Eve has one of the best starting speeds in the game already, so that's nice. Range down, no problem. .63 damage though is not fantastic. I think he touched the fire there. Strami, thanks for the 14 months, man. You are amazing. That's right, range down that standard breakfast around here. Have another. Darth Yoda, thanks for the lucky 13, man. Appreciate you keeping it dapper, dude. So much love. Hey, though. Okay, portal's down. That's good. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, it's the bean. Now I gotta tell you, one of my favorite runs all time of Isaac, all the 4,000 hours I have played, was an Eve run that started with the bean. So good memories aplenty. So most people will joke at the bean when they see it, but if you haven't felt the true power of the bean, you don't know what you're missing. It does really radical damage early game and makes up for your damage. Also pretty efficient versus bosses. Okay, well, we're definitely going to pop these poops. Be diligent, kid. You know, Zealousy, I like to see a spike room door or something, or at least a soul heart on the ground before I drop down. Really, at this point in level 1, if you take damage and activate it, okay, but you might as well try to save that health for a spike door or something else. Hey, you will not, Octavius. You have 31 days within your subscription expiring to resubscribe by any method to keep your streak going. So there's a nice big window there, and you will not lose your streak. Okay. By golly, that's a lot of flies. Hey, have a wonderful lurk, Bach. Thanks for being here, man. That's right, Bad 1080. I'm not sure what the actual number on the Subscriber Hall of Fame right now is, but it is, if it is not over 500, it is dangerously close. Never in my wildest dreams I've been supported by so many people for so long. Just thank you for this amazing environment night in, night out for almost 6 years here now on Twitch. Well, I had to get at least a triple toot there. Lag out loud. Thanks for the 42 consecutive months, man. Appreciate you. So, of course, the extra damage and stuff would be really nice in this room, but we'll just clutch it. It's got a 2.63 damage is never a great place to be, but life goes on. That's the second champion-type enemy that's dropped a key for me there. Nice. Oh, Zebra Mouse is coming in, guys. I guess I'm eating good tonight. Hi, James. Yes, you're right. Zebra Mouse is a rare species. Thank you. You know, that's actually a pretty decent chunk of change. Let's open up the store door with 4 key here, because using 1 bomb, we could easily get to 15 coins to buy an item. Wow. Or we could buy Sackhead here. You know, let's go ahead and take Sackhead this time around. You betcha. We got here Temperance and Hermit. Okay, I'm actually going to take Temperance here and not do anything else. We could maybe get, I don't know. We'll see if this guy drops a health or not. Celtic Phoenix. Sorry, welcome back to the Dapper Dude. Trey Gold, thanks for your continued gifts this fragments. My goodness. Excuse me. Okay, it was worth taking damage, though. Because I'm tooted to death. Well, that is a full heal as well. How are we going to rock this here? We get the maximum money. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So it's also a 1.5 times damage multiplier. So now we actually have okay damage even without Horror Babylon, so we'll see. I mean, okay. You know, I honestly don't know if we want to get Chaos this early. It seems a bit grim without seeing our first Devil deal, at least. We could roll here, try to get a different item. We could also just take our money with us with the IV bag. Yeah, we'll take chaos. Why not? Why not, you betcha? Destruction rune here. Okay, do we have a place with any decent amount of urns? It's only a couple, huh? 4. Yeah, we got 4 urns in here, too. I don't think there's a good urn room in this on this floor. Well, okay. Okay. Greetings, Spoodermans. The lovers. Wow, James, you're really on a roll today. A dime? What is it, my birth miss? Okay, I'm gonna buy the soul heart here. I can't really roll both and get it, so let's just take that. Yeah, this runs crazy right now. We're gonna take IV bag with us because I think the potential to actually get like a weird break here is pretty relevant. You know, I'm gonna bomb here for the super secret because it is the red heart room. Could have gotten a bunch more monies. Okay, a sack head, and we got a dime and a penny. Okay, so that doesn't harm our chance to get a devil deal there, so we can just activate Horror Babylon again. As much as I was hyped up about the bean, I'm also pretty hyped about being able to activate this consistently and make money off of every health that drops. $9.33 damage in the basement is pretty ridiculous. Okay, we got health there. Don't need the money yet, though. Got 2 dark rocks available here. No bombs, though. A double bomb drop would be nice. We got 2 dark rocks, so it'd likely net us at least a couple soul hearts. I'm going to hold off here till we at least see a couple other things. Well, we can do rerolls there, and we're probably going to since we have chaos, but let's hold off just a sec. We could also pick that up, and that gives us bombs. Maybe we should just take the bombs right now and call that good. Wheel of Fortune, huh? Okay. Oh, choices. Let's buy the bomb here for sure. And grab this. Nice. Bomb and a soul heart's pretty ideal because then we can go back for the other dark rock, wherever that was. Awesome. We might honestly take Curse of the Tower here. Let's hold off just a sec, though. Oh, hello there, Dangle. Such a nasty basement boss. I mean, the health pool alone is just pretty ridiculous. Oh. Oh! Who's ready to be a big boy? You know, since we already have chaos, devil deals are going to be less good. Let's just give God a chance here. And you know, it's Bumbo, man. Bumbo want coin. Well, let's go get Bumbo coin. An extra finger? Don't mind if I do. 48-hour energy and infested. Okay. No real bombs left. We might just want to roll here. What was this? Okay. Have a snack, Bumbo. Oh, it's still open. You know, since we probably want to drop health anyways, just go ahead and take the cat head. It'll be 1 out of 3 Guppy, right? This would allow us to hold 2 spacebar items, so you know, why not here? And then we can have the cat head and that. Now let's go reroll the item room. Yeah, okay, 2 out of 3 Gupster is not bad. This could put us in a bad key situation, but we're 2 out of 3 Guppy already. Oof. Get him, Bumbo. You're gonna grow up soon. Okay. Health up, okay. There you go, Bumbo. Good job, little fella. Sackhead should provide us with more than enough keys to pull this off, but you never know. Yeah, okay. Hey, Fluffy Bunny, nice to see ya. Yeah, different familiar every 10 seconds. That's a really great item. Yes, please. 3-cent soul heart, sure. Razor, probably not here. Alright, let's use the levers. Let's get Bumbo all growing up and swole here. Yeah, spit on him, Bumbo. Gonna hold off on that for a minute. Bumbo spit. Ooh, Incubus there, nice. Cricket's head, okay, this would be better if we didn't already have Magic Mushroom, but it's still gonna be a damage up. Hey Jericho, my best advice if you're new to the game is focus almost exclusively on dodging when you're in the rooms. Leave one enemy alive and just learn how to dodge them a little bit better. At the end of the day, your ability to win and lose in this game comes down to being able to juke, which is going to be really tough in the beginning. So taking a little extra care early game to learn what enemies do will help you greatly. And definitely don't expect to win right away. Losing is part of the joy of learning. Okay. All bombs all the time. Wow. I agree on that one, Zealous. It looks like the super secret's outside the boss room. Thanks for throwing that there in chat. Maybe it'll help me remember on the way back. Well, Bumbo, I need coins too, bud. Not many, just a couple. Well, maybe just give me one to let me know that you can. Okay. Praise the sun, if only I could be so grossly incandescent. Bumbo smash. Bumbo's got the real deeps now. Alright, Bumbo, show him what you're working with. Get him. That one's you, Bumbo, you got him. Okay, well, I understand your hesitation, but next time give him a big hug. Bumbo, we talked about playing with explosives last time. Somebody's gonna get hurt, Bumbo. Okay, range down, speed down so far. Neat. Jeff's joined hands. Thanks for the great year, dude. Really appreciate that. Yes, Bumbo will continue to pick up coins even though he's fully grown. In fact, Bumbo can drop items. So if we get a situation like PhD, well, let's make up a situation here. We got like PhD piggy bank in the IV bag with on sale heart or something. We could generate infinite money, and he'll generate infinite items back, including sometimes pedestal items. Oh boy, where are those keys at? So we can find a good place to use this judgment card. Hey, Pillpool is only PhD or Virgo away from being awesome. Hey, enjoy that lurk, Dopefish. Lurker's number one, man. I don't know. The secret room could be up here. Let's just push this real quick. Why is it so slippery? Okay, and some keys though, right? Yikes. More champion enemies, no thanks. Yeah, that's correct. If you activate Horror Babylon at 1 red heart and go back above, you lose the effect upon re-entering a new room. So the IV bag here is double beneficial for that, because it's really easy to accidentally pick up health or get a health item. Aha! If we had Lover's Card in here, we could generate Black Hearts instead. Greetings, Stain. Bumbo just wants to give you a hug, friend. Wow. Okay. Eden Soul spawns 2 random items. Since we have Chaos, it is truly random. Let's go get Sackhead to generate a battery for this thing. Raffle Saucer. Welcome back to the Dapper, man. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, we can drop them in here and then re-roll, but coin tiers are going to be good with Bumbo. That's just synergy for getting more keys and items and stuff, because nice. We drop coins on the ground by firing. Bumbo picks up the coins and then poops out items. It seems like all profit to me. We're going to Hangman here. Okay, battery, awesome. That's what we needed. Hey, never bet a Raffle Saucer. Thanks for asking. Well, who's a little cat? That's me. This also doubles all pickup drops, so that's just pretty good. We don't even need a reroll here. Look who's already a kitty. Just a little cutesy kitsy. So Guppy gives us one fly per tier that lands. Okay, nice. It's our time to get some keys here and do that combat room. I think this is where our run takes off a little bit. If we can get like 4 or 5 keys here. Okay, that's fine too, bud. You know, whatever works for you. Scatelli will make us immune from most flies in the game. Black 77, thanks for the 32 consecutive months. You rock. Hermit card, okay. We haven't seen the story yet, so Hermit out of here seems good. That's right, Sackhead can't get sacks. Blood Machines. Well, 2 out of 3 Lord of the Flies here as well. And Revenge Fly, I think, is the single best, like, damaging the follower. When you take damage, he releases and has really good AI. So, great build thus far. Let's get an extra trinket slot here, too. Why not? Battery, all right. Buy this. And that. Belly button holding extra trinkets is awesome. There's a lot of good trinkets in the game. It also allows us to pick up Tick or some other weird trinket if we wanted to. Hierophant, nice. Good on ya. Magician's cool. Double Magician. Papa Deuce, thanks for the 3 consecutive months. Sorry about that humanitis, man. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Gertie! That was some nice slamming there, little guy. You did great. I know there's just a good pill waiting for me this time. All right. Seven Sin Pride, thanks for the 26 consecutive months, man. Time sure does fly. Only 10 more for that Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, we got 4 chest room down here. Let's go back for that. I mean, 4 gold chest room should net us a pretty huge gain here. You'd think. Okay, that makes shops appear in the womb, which is a pretty nice trinket effect to have, though we're ways away from that. I think we're going to squeeze that in here for the watch banner. Bumbo, let me help you out there, buddy. Sorry. I know, it's hard being a Bumbo. Golden Bomb, alright, I mean. I get it, Bumbo, I get it. Silver dollar here is actually pretty badass. Bumbo doesn't even help with Mega Stand. That's true, isn't it? He's just not very helpful there. That's okay. Have a dime, Bumbo. Okay, you gave me a penny and a coin. Nice. Going down. Dead Healer, thanks for the amazing 7 months. You rock. You keep watching, I'll keep streaming. It's so great to be here on day 28 of fragMas. Thank you all for your time and coming out to watch today. I'm gonna say it's been the most amazing month, our 2nd annual fragMas, but I still have so many moments left to enjoy. Just thank you for being here in this one. I'm glad we can share it together. I mean, I guess the poop trinket could maybe have netted us a few more coins this run, but pretty irrelevant on the trinket we take here. Ooh, small rock, neat. I guess with the Cards Against Humanity, ooh, hold on a second. With Cards Against Humanity, that would have been pretty nice. We can hold on to this as well, too, so let's roll here. By the Holy Light! Okay, these items are ridiculous, man. Okay, we'll take Compass, because Compass is always good. I don't think we're going to roll that store, though. Let's roll over to the boss real fast. We are indeed Guppy. Easy peasy. Good evening, GameCuber. Key situation still very interesting. Oh, bummer. We're going to lose Horror Babylon here, but that's really not that much of a loss. Our speed will be a little bit lower than we want. But maybe we could even take a devil deal here. What you got there, friend? Alright, we can't lose health on this. Definitely going to roll here. Yeah, Bomb's Key would be really great, I agree. Okay, Dark Matter shot, it's a damage up. And Fear, which isn't like the greatest effect, but it's not bad. Mama Mega, huh? No, we're not going to need Mama Mega here. That's a spacebar item that does a bomb in every room you enter on a floor that you haven't seen yet. So if you use it on the first room of the floor, you get basically a floor-wide bomb. So all your secret, super secret room is showing up. And also, if you're not playing with mods like Always Hush or Always Boss Rush, you can open up your Boss Rush or Hush door after the time limit is expired. We'll roll that. Hey, Sejul, wonderful to see you, man. I mean, that could be exciting, but I think we can do much better. I want a tier rate up item at this point. We're at 9 tier rate. Boo. Pro Mitchell, if you have Afterward Plus, you just have to go to the Steam Workshop and click install on the mod, and it'll show up in your game. Easy peasy. Well, you know, I guess that was my fault for not touching it, but what are the odds? The odds are pretty low on that one. Since the item pools are completely mixed up, I mean, I guess it is what it is. If that was just in the item pool for the boss pool, you know, not that bad. But since we have chaos, I say astronomically low chances of that happening. Hey! Okay, there's a key in that one. Gimme keys. Nice. The trinket I would kill for right now would be flat penny. That'd be the one. There you go. We're lucky for being unlucky. Way to find that silver lining. Now let's take this over battery. Nice. Oh, there's the item to get rid of those. Let's just take this instead of the head. We're already Guppy, right? So, shouldn't be too bad. Explosivo shot. I think we can do better than Explosivo. The adult transformation will give us +1 health container, and that's it. I think it also makes your character slightly larger. Okay, we'll go back down one more time. It's going to give us a tier 8 item for sure. Soy Milk would actually be pretty badass right now because we have Holy Light. So you'd be getting those Holy Light procs very consistently. Any and all tier 8 will be helpful. Ooh, nice 2 of spades. We're just going to tuck that in the back here and wait for a minute so we can get a couple more keys. We can actually stabilize that 2 of spades. Lost my train of thought there. It'll come back to me. Hey, Some Albino Gaming, you're going to nail it. Best of luck on your test. Ooh. Come on, 2 of spades. Okay, double ace of clubs there, no. Hey, there's a golden key, awesome. That golden key just on this floor is probably gonna sort us out here. I mean, pills are nice, but let's roll that too. Random coin every 2 rooms, we can do better than that. We got chaos. 2 of diamonds, okay. Hey, it sure was Korean knife. That run last night, it really wasn't epic. Gonna roll back left after this. Plus luck and a soul heart, sure. I mean, that's more holy light for us and more keys to 2 of spades on. Pretty crazy to think we haven't gotten any tier rate up with all the rolls we've had, but I guess that's the way it goes. Greetings, Loki. Greetings, Dark One. Okay, Bumbo, but we keep having a chat about this, and you keep dropping bombs right in my face. I think 9 luck is when Holy Light becomes every shot. Infested, puberty, honey, we might as well take this puberty pill, huh? Stars, Yera, okay. Well, honestly, Yeraing this 2 of spades might be what we do just to get keys. I mean, Super Secret's gotta be left of here, it must. The Prophet Gamer at 22, thanks for the amazing 4 months. You keep watching, I'll keep streaming, man. It's been so wonderful to be here for almost 6 years now on Twitch TV. My goodness. It's been a very special 2 years, and fragMas, of course, but I think the past 2 years have really exemplified a lot of things that make this channel successful. The community here and how we treat each other has really been, I don't know. It's become even more important than it was. You know, kind of back in the day, everybody's just kind of nice to each other, hanging out because, you know, it's just the kind of the way it was. But it's become a lot more than that now. Really seeing the community gel together and the clean focus on what's going on in the content. I've never been happier, more secure, or felt better about the content I'm producing than I do this very moment. And the biggest part of that is just having this wonderful place to come and relax. No matter what's going on outside, what's happening in the current news cycle, or what kind of day anybody had, they know they can come here just to relax and have a good time, be around other people that want to relax and have a good time. I know for myself personally, I've cut back a lot on my social media usage and just overall looking at news on the internet because I found it to be stressful for me. So having a place where I know I can come relax each night has become increasingly important to me, and I know it's important to other people too. And it's kind of solidified to me why the style of content I do is important to me, and it's great to know it's important to other people too, and you see it every day with how people treat each other. It's just really special. Something great to recognize, and I wanted this fragments to be all about recognizing the amazing accomplishment we've had together. Hey, we did want a negative win. We were thinking about other things. That's okay. There's always next run. There's always more Isaac runs to do. We get a double reroll out of this from this. Actually, we can roll inside a boss rush too. Curse of the Tower, probably not. We can still maybe go for our Mega Satan victory here. Debating if I'm going to get another reroll if I do this. Yeah, we should get one more after this. Like, how couldn't we? Wow, blue and red angel in the same wave. That's pretty rare. I always second guess how many rolls I'm going to have or how many charges I'm going to get. Could have gotten a couple more here. Oh boy, Plan C. We're going to touch that before we roll it. You better believe it. Hey, that's true, Mombe. We could hope for a sack room downstairs. I think we'll go for the full run and get the most items, so I think it's going to be a pretty fun one. A great call, though. We could still get teleported to the dark room by using a sacrifice human very aggressively. Always an option. Sir Gregor, thanks so much for keeping it dapper, man. You are awesome. Okay, Succubus is top tier here. Mystery Sack, not so much. It was... Sack of sacks, nah. Dad's Key does get us to Mega Satan. Let's go ahead and take that over the paw. I know the paw equals more health. Maybe we do want to keep the paw. Maybe now's our time to drop the D6. Nah, we can get it. We can get a very escalated build by not doing that. Let's keep D6 and Key. You know, if we don't get our negative winks, I actually picked up the polo right here. It's not a big deal. I would have preferred to get my negative run done, but we have a really good build going on, and maybe going to the chest this time to get more items is going to make a really wacky build. We'll call it a happy accident. Say Jewel the Internal, welcome back to the Dapper. You are amazing. Dad's Key also opens secret rooms in any door, even in areas where you couldn't normally open doors in combat. Like, once you get to the chest, you can no longer bomb through doors. Okay, but I mean, probably not. Well, we gotta see what this die room is up here. It's gonna be good, right? I would take a one roll right now, I would. Sorry, Bumbo. It's the truth. Fear of his little hand to you, friend. Welcome to the Dapper. Much love. Hey, nice UK Wild. Bob Ross is awesome. Oh, there's another one. Good for them. 5 room will give us another floor here. That's nice. I'm gonna roll ya. That's not tier rate still. Goat head, okay. Actually, goat head doesn't have that many more uses, but it looks cool. Yes, Dad's key would have opened the 2 key door there. Yes, that would have been a much more efficient use. Thank you for pointing that out. I forgot all about it there. Man, succubus. Calm down there, ma'am. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Steam sale. Okay, that's wishful thinking. Bumbo smash. Bumbo, we've talked about this. Oh, poopy bombs, okay. Let's roll those. Let's roll them again. Okay, 2D touch, we'll take it. Let's just go back to the 5 room. Let's roll this one back. There's plenty of more stuff we can do on this floor, but really we're set. All we need is a little bit of tier rate, and even then we don't need that. It would just be helpful. We'll also get 2 more stores this way since we have the silver dollar trinket, making stores spawn in the womb. Pretty nice. We could not get greed again, no. We could get super greed. So the way it works, if you fought greed and super greed in your store and or secret room, you will no longer get those on your floors. Okay, no sack room here, no problem. We don't really have the health for a sack room anyways. But for our play, as far as what we find in stores, greed is no longer an option, but super greed still is. Okay, we'll just buy the soul heart here, sure. Yeah, let's let us see our secret and super secret, so why not? Oh, that's a great call, Zenta. If you have a mini boss room on your floor of any kind, lust, wrath, so on and so forth, you will not face greed in your store. Good call there. It's an easy one to overlook. I mean, sad bombs is always a chance to be explosive here, and fruitcake's a different tier every tier, so let's do that. Unidentified pill, it's got to be good. I'll gamble a little bit. I mean, could get the cancer trinket, right? What's up, Jaggers534? Today, Ignat 3. Thanks for the 10 consecutive months. You are amazing. Fruitcake, I don't know if it's a good item or not, but having a tier effect every tier certainly increases your damage, and for 100% will increase the wackiness of the build. And wackiness is something that I value. Nice. That's good. Yeah, it could be linen marks. I mean, I'm not entirely sure exactly how chaos works, but it seems that way. One thing's for sure, we've definitely seen some weird item sets this run. Going down. With 4 luck, you might accidentally fire on yourself. That's right. It's not up to luck what we get on the actual shots. I guess the reason Fruitcake is so good is most tier effects are a chance to use the tier effect, right? But Fruitcake makes it happen every single time, so you're always getting a tier effect on your tier. So it's like you have max luck with 1 tier effect every shot. It's definitely not damage down, that's for sure. Yeah, scenes are alright, Kiyomu. We saw power bombs twice, Mama Mega twice, poop bombs twice on this run. What else? Wheeljack, thanks for the great 15, sir. Appreciate being part of the channel and community. You're amazing. And Double, thanks so much for your continued festivities. What a wonderful night. Oh, absolutely. The fruitcake item is going to be very dangerous if you have low health, because Fire Mine can proc and blow up in your face. And I think Ipecack's also a possibility too, so there's multiple explosions that can happen. That's pretty good, but we're going to go down and down here. Good time to use the key here. Get some free keys there. Tech point 5, nice damage increase. Get rando laser firing out pretty quickly. It's probably where we're going to roll. Let's look down here, though. Alright, Speedball is 2 out of 3. Spun Transformation, sure. Let's see what this is. Chaos card, wow! Well, we're not going to use that. Yeah, I'm going to 2 of spades now. Let's see what we got going on here. Second time we've seen Fate as well. Pentagram, rad. Mr. Gimpy, not so good here. Pretty sure Chaos card does work on Hush. In fact, I'm 100% sure on that, though we're not going to cheese the kill. We got a great build here. I'm going to take a sip of water here, and we'll head on in. Probably get a bunch of batteries here to re-roll our store with. Welcome to the Dead Zone. Relax, Demon. Welcome to the Dapper. I want to say that's a welcome back. Thank you. Wow, not a single battery, huh? That's crazy. There's one. Just had to complain a little bit. Just a little bit. I didn't mean to buy that, but we did. Okay, Rotten Baby spawns more flies and gets us closer to conjoin, so good for him. Let's go ahead and give a donation here. Okay, we still held on to our Yera here, which is nice. Going up. Okay, we do have Sac Room here, so we could technically get teleported to the Dark Room if we got the right set of stuff. So I don't think that's what we're going to go for here. I think our build actually has a chance to get really cool. Just got to get a little tier rate, right? Raw liver. Okay, Mom's Eye, sure. Yes, Mother. No health so far. Let's see us in the super secret here. J-Dubs 21. Thanks for the 25 months, man. You rock. Yeah, you got me there, friend. Ooh, that's a nice one. It makes angels drop items. Okay, that was a Yera. Kano. Nice. Okay, that's good. Nice. Hot dang. Okay then. Okay, wafer, 100%, yes. Gonna touch this. Gonna use it, gonna touch this, get bookworm. Gonna use this key right here, then they're gonna put it down for this. Okay, can also touch this. The battery buddy seems decent here, but we don't have any tier rate items still, so let's go for some tier rates. Greed's Gullet, Humbling Bundle. Humbling Bundle's no good here. I guess we're going to touch these books and go for more rerolls. I guess Halo Flies is going to be worth here. I mean, being able to block projectiles is nice since we're going to be going for Satan here. Okay, none of these are tier rate either. Okay, there's 2 out of 3 can join. Cursed Eye and the Pill Bag. Okay, that's pretty bad. Pill Bag could get us 48-hour energy, I guess. That's okay, I don't need no stinking tier rate. It's a pretty radical set of items there. Can totally do better though. I just want a little tier rate, man. Just a little tier rate, that's all. One singular sensation. I guess the Halo is tier A, but then we lose our Polaroid shield. With wafer, does that matter? Moswig's the taker there. Yeah, I'm going to take Halo here. It's at least a tier rate up. Tarot Cloth tempting, but probably not worth. This is Spun Transformation. Could give us tier rate 2, or it could give us even worse tier rate. That's possible. Might as well take this too. We can start re-rolling other rooms now, like this one. Oh, those tiers are slamming, though. And I'll give them that. Wow, those flies are slamming. No tier rate items, no problem. All right, Lazarus's rags, why not? Alrighty, we're definitely going for Mega Satan. We're going to go back here and get the rest of this floor before finding Mega Satan and maybe getting to Delirium after that. But Mega Satan is our goal. Okay, Pactus tier rate, there we go. And Leviathan, cool. Okay, 7 tier rate is much better than 11, that's certain. Why not, you betcha? I think Pact is technically -2 tier rate, but since we were at 11, which is below base, it worked a little differently. Here we go. Scatter bomb's not bad there. Interesting it despawned the bombs there. GG. Ranger Danger, thanks for the grade 4, dude. You keep watching, I'll keep streaming. GG. Don't worry, little Winston, it's safe. Best community on Twitch. What a name, what a player. Welcome to the Dapper. Thanks so much for that Prime support. You rock. Alright guys, before we head into our next run here is going to take a short break. Stand up stretch. Encourage you to do the same. Stand up stretch. Take care of yourselves. As a reminder, no ads for any break during fragMas. Just thanks so much for your patience. Appreciate your time so much. Return in a few short moments to hop into another run. Enjoy this sleepy kitty. Tough life for a little baby kitty. You okay there, Winston? Tough life. Let's hop right back in. Oh, let's see what we got here. You know, let's hop right back into that E run. We're gonna get our Satan / negative run done this time. Nice. That was a pretty cool run. We got carried super early. Honestly, I thought there was going to be a lot more coming from that run, but we never got any tier delay down, not till the very end did we even have a chance at it. And by that point, we had high enough damage, didn't matter. It just didn't look as cool as we wanted. But at least it was good enough to win. Attack Frog, thanks for the great year, dude. Appreciate you lurking. Ah, yes, 17 shots to kill the champion. Very good. Well, it'd be mostly impossible to get this, yeah, get that with his explosion. It's not going to happen. Let's check our item room here. Okay, this is nice. We're going to want to take damage before that. Let's go ahead and take it here. And then we'll grab this. It is +3 soul hearts. And the way the Cancer Zodiac works is after we take damage, we then only take a half-hearted damage from all sources in the same room. So for longer boss fights like Hush and Boss Rush and some of the later areas of the game, it's a very powerful defensive thing. Exploding attack fly? Probably not. Get him, Burb. Steven first floor is really great because we're either going to get the Steven follower here or we're going to get Steven the Happy Tumor, which is a rockin' item. Okay, we got little Stevie here. That's fine, too. He shoots a homing shot. Now, I will say Little Steven's homing shot is one of the more useful followers because it has the highest chance of landing on an enemy. Can also be a bit trolly, but it's just a good little damage up. Oh my god, this guy. What are you doing there, little fella? Yeah, do that attack a few times. Ooh. Well, we could use it in here. I'm going to save it for that key room, though, because I know we can get that key with the Anarchist Cookbook 100% as bombs are weighted to spawn in the center of the room. So if we use it here, we'll probably get 4 urns. But if we use it in the other room, we get a key for the next floor. Hierophant card, amazing. Ooh, double luck up penny store. Now, you know, I gotta say that using the Anarchist Cookbook in here also pretty tempting, so we at least get 1 or 2 shop keeps. Well, Ace of Clubs, the Fool. Let's just buy the soul heart here and then go for the key. Actually, no, we can use the... No, not the fool. That'd be Hangman to get that. Oops. Got me there, friend. Ellis's Ghost, thanks for the 9 consecutive months. You rock. Hey, I'm doing great at Comfrey 33. Hope you're having a great night too. Wow, really? Yes and yes, that's flying and 1.5 times damage multipliers. So that we're going to lose Horror Babylon here from the Eternal Heart. Wow. That's as good as it gets. I mean, that was legendary, man. 1.5 times damage multiplier. Here we are in the basement again with over 9 damage. Is this real life? Okay, Mom's Key would be super legit here. See if we can get another charge. We can. Okay, Dark Rock over there. Well, let's fight the boss and see if we can not lose Horror Babylon here. Hey, Skeller 987. What's good, man? Ton Nasta. So many wonderful people here today. Okay, do I want 2 out of 3 Guppy pieces? That's gonna be a yes from me. Pretty wild there. Okay, so this time we just gotta remember to take the negative. We're not guaranteed to get Guppy here, but I'd say, you know, it's pretty likely at this point it's gonna happen. We got Dark Rock in the fire room, but only 1 bomb currently, so we gotta see where we want to spend those. But good looking out. As always, never worry about backseat gaming or spoiling on my channel. If you see something you think I missed or you would have done something differently, feel free to say so. Always remember that good communication will make you look the best, and good communication is always encouraged, but never worry about pointing something out. It's all good. But do keep in mind that we also play games for fun here, so we're not playing to min-max or, you know, get the absolute most out of every floor. But if you would have done something differently, or you have something min-max that you want to point out that could have been done, you know, please do so. It helps everybody, including myself, get better at the game, and it's something I appreciate. So glad we have this wonderful, constructive learning environment where we can all play and learn together. I think that's just beautiful. Okay, Mom's Key should sort us out. That makes double stuff drop from chests. Yes, we can fly to the Dark Rock, but again, sorry, I didn't finish that sentence. Since we only have one bomb, we want to make sure that we're using our bomb in the right place. While I don't always do it, best practice is to wait until the end of the floor to blow up your Dark Rocks. Okay, going down. Hey, that's true, Copy. You could have gotten a double chest by doing that. Good observation, man. Great communication as well. The items left we can get to complete the Guppy transformation are going to be Guppy's paw, Guppy's hairball, and Guppy's head. That's a crazy basement too, and we got an XL caves here. Okay, I gotcha. Let's see. Okay, well, Ipecac it is. If we get Ipecac Guppy, slamming and jamming. Now, Ipecac is a very dangerous item and arguably not an improvement overall. We're going to take it, though. It does limit the amount of builds we can get later, but we can still get Host Hat and Pyromaniac and other stuff. And in the meantime, it gives us some nice clear ability and some real slamming damage. More bombs for everybody. All bomb items all the time. Okay, that's speed up. We are going to lose Horror Babylon here, but speed up is much more important than our damage right now, as Ipecac just by itself adds 40 damage, and then if you add the 1.5 times damage on top of that, that's 50 damage from one item. So, the damage up from Horror Babylon, much less important than it was before that item. There's a Dark Rock right there. I saw ya. Wowza. Oh man, double up followers, probably not. We got over here. The moving box, I don't think so. Let's bomb again. Double item rooms would only be good for one more floor here. Let's just keep it rolling. What are we gonna get? Okay, double boss items, much better here. Idolized DT, thanks for that gift, and Stealthy Waffle, welcome to the Dapper. Much love. Okay, I'm gonna go back and grab that Dark Rock there before I forget it again. Okay, let's go back and buy key. Maybe buy multiple keys here. You just need a couple of good chests to open up and get the keys rolling in the right direction. But when you have Guppy's tail, the gold chest spawns so often. If you don't get a gold key, it can be a little bit rough. Yeah, sure, we can check out the worm trigger here. No problem, Dark Assassin. A little bit too wacky for me with explosive shots, but we could get there. If we had explosion immunity, I'd be gladly taking that with us. For the moment, let's keep it chill. What's happening? Whoa! I hit the bomb there? That was radical. Oh, it's Summoner Gertie too. Wow. Minced liver. Alright, that's keys and luck and other stuff. We'll take that. Yes, Ipecac shots can find secret and super secret rooms. Oh! Bouncing him off the red poop. Like a deer in headlights, he had no idea. Yes, I will take the magic mushroom. No tier rate from that one, but additional damage and speed more importantly. Okay, now that we got 6 keys, 7 keys, yay. Hey, no problem, Dark Assassin. Thanks for pointing that out. I'm glad we could science it. Helter Skelter, thanks for the 41 months. Keep it dry, they don't mess with you. Hope your night goes well. By golly.
Friends till the end.
Oh, we're definitely going to do that. Let's just see if we can find a golden key on the remaining stuff here, though. We could definitely do sack room here if we so desired. Bloop. All right, combat room time. We're gaining keys. Okay, there's Guppy right there. Oh my goodness, I gotta touch this because we can do this with it. That's not dangerous at all. I'm a little cat. Not just Guppy, Guppy Tammy's head. We're in the business. The best part about Tammy's head is every tier that spawns gets to spawn a fly, and flies do 2.5 times tier damage. Which means our flies are doing over 250 damage apiece, so having an 8-way shot each room generates a lot of damage. Pretty much roughly 1,000 damage generated for using the head, not including the tier explosions, which are 3 times our current damage. Okay, shops appear in the womb, sure. Boop. Boop. You know, Sack of Sacks is better than Sack Head because it doesn't make other stuff turn into sacks, so we're going to take that. Gonna bomb here. See if we get something spectacular, huh? Soul Heart needs. Nope. You know, Diplo is always a nice one. We'll just leave that hanging there for a minute. Maybe we can double a good stat item or something. I will take that. That's not a good Satan item there, bud. We could get, let's see, anyway, we could get 3 items. I don't think there is, no, because we need a place to put the head down to make the 3rd item, and no spacebar items are going to drop out of the boss room, unless we got, like, Book of Rev, might be a possibility. Yeah, I don't want to deal with anti-gravity. I've done anti-grav Ipecac before. Like, it seems like it'd be fun, but then it's not that great. It's okay. I would not really call it an improvement. No missing poster yet. Three room is D20 for the floor, I think. That could be a cool one. Let's keep grabbing keys here. Actually, it gives us a chance to get more keys, which is nice. Oh, yeah. Can't do that there. Gotcha. Eh, why not, you betcha? And a good day to you. Crafty Fox 24, thanks for the 40 consecutive months. You are amazing. You know, Tammy's head's good here. Let's take Diplo with us, though. Diplo's got a chance for some nice gains here. Tammy's head is good, but is it that good? Not really. Okay, nice. We're at 22 keys now. That's adequate. Diplo doubles any item that's sitting in the room. So if we have a let's say a 4-item boss rush, we can duplicate all 4 of those items and then take one of the original items and then all 4 of the items that we duplicated. That's pretty great for boss rush or anytime you're going to see items. We also have double boss items here, so we can get 3 items Inside the boss room. Okay, I do understand that person's question earlier. Now, yes, you do get 3 items by using Diplo in the boss room because you get to pick your pick of the items they dropped with the double boss item, and then both of the items you duplicated. Fruitcakes, I guess it's not going to hurt here. It's going to make our Ipecac more wacky, but not really that much better. No, yeah, I get my reflection there too. Let's make it a little more dangerous on us. No problem. Man, they liquefy under that poison damage. Wow. Boop. Isaac.
Justice.
Okay, we're taking the negative this time. We remembered. I mean, that's not really Diplo worthy if we're being real here. That's also an option. You know, this is going to be like really fast clear here. It's going to help us speed through this build. It won't help on bosses, but every room's going to take... Oh, that's the explosion, not toxic shock. There's also a red... Sorry, a green item that looks just like the red one that we picked up. And what that does is toxic damage each time you enter a room based on your base damage. What this item does is the first enemy we kill does a contagion-style blast that poisons adjacent enemies upon the first death in the room. It's still really good, but it wasn't Diplo-worthy. In fact, I don't even think it stacks with Diplo. Hello, Mega Fatty. Don't forget to eat your flies, friend. Oh yeah, we only take half damage now because of the Cancer Zodiac, which is our first thing we got. Hooray! Greetings, Dark One! I'm actually kind of curious how this build's going to do on Hush. It may be okay. Yeah, the fly damage should take us over the hump. Hey, Carrion Queen! Yes, you can get Pop with Ipecac, and it's not very good, if I remember right. Pop's a really hard item to pull off, but when you get a great build with Pop, it's so nice. The Last Knowing Buffalo. Welcome to that slug life. Thanks for the 24 consecutive months. You're amazing. Oh, this counts for 2 as well. Interesting. We'll take Ball and Chain there. I didn't know that the double boss room item actually dropped a double item on boss rush. Going down. I got resistance and ace of clubs. Is that right? Sure. It always sneaks up on you, Buffalo. That's how it goes. Leave creep in range on getting hit. I mean, we might as well here. It's not going to hurt anything. Wowza. Yeah, that was definitely options that made that happen. So the boss rush room acts like a boss room for the options item, which makes sense. I just didn't expect the double drop there. Okay, now we're set on keys for sure. Okay. Hey, don't whippity-wappity me there. That's not nice. You know, if we get quad shot, I will Diplo it. That's a great thing that could happen here. Steel. Thanks for mentioning that. It gives us hope this build can become redonkulous. Okay, we must have champion here, yeah. This room often has a dark rock in it. Toots. Might as well take that. It's not going to get a spun transformation, I don't think, but closer. Temperance machine, gotcha. Hello, Blast Assist. Wowza! That's spun transformation right there. Zip zoop. Nice item, but no. I guess we're saving Diplo for the Hush room then. Sure. Oh, look at it go! I'm home now. If I remember correctly, I think 30 is the lowest tier rate we can get on Ipecac without getting special items. And 30 is actually not too shabby with Ipecac. You're generally firing, or I find I generally fire at around a 40 tier rate. Meaning if I have 30 or below, I'm not trying to fire that fast. Unless we have poison immunity in that, or explosion immunity. In that case, we go ham. But Ipecac definitely applies a cap similar to like what Quad Shot would. Now it could actually be below 30. Hopefully we'll be able to find that out here on the Hush floor. Because I'm not 100%. By God! The Earndacity. Oh, I mean... Now we'll hold off here. We can't really use little brims, so... Oh, Monster's Lung would be spectacular here. Attack you, absolutely. Okay, Sad Huggin', there's some tier rate. Okay, so we could go lower. Oh man, okay, we're gonna double down on that, I think, so we can get double acid baby happening. Will be the toxic shock build. Let's do it. I don't know if double lusty blood does anything, but oh, I should have touched the acid baby first. That's okay. We could have had double acid baby. We grabbed the items in the wrong order. Just a little whoopsie. I thought we were getting all 4 there. We only got 3 out of the 4. It's Joker here. What do we got? Book of Sin. Okay. Hey, that's Bookworm. Chance of the double shot here. Excellent. Great call on that Joker there. Got it very easy. Now I got a chance at double the deep. So that's also double the flies, which is pretty nice. When Hush gets to phase 3 here, I'm just gonna Algae's Rune for certain. Oof. Have some flies. Don't forget to eat your flies, sir. I like that we're getting the Samson's chain in there on that one. Hey, my reflection Ipecac. Back again, are we? And we're off. Hope you had a nice rechunkening, friend. We're going down. That's right. We're going to see old, oh, the old lamb here. Ah, yes! Industrial grade ghost poison. Poison those ghosts out of your home. Stinky ghosts. Pretty cool room, really. I don't do win streaks anymore, no, Skeetle. It's not to say we'll never do a win streak again, or it couldn't happen, but really I enjoy playing this game for fun. After 4,000 hours, I don't really have anything left to prove to myself as far as skill goes, and I like taking items like soy milk and my reflection and other crappy items. I find that's a lot more fun than stressing every detail. In fact, I have found, with the goal of trying to provide a friendly, non-confrontational environment for people to relax, that stressing every detail of the gameplay is, in many ways, counterproductive to that goal. We still like to win, still like to have a good time, but making a cool build is where it's at for me. Also, we just took Cricket's body. Pretty ballsy there. This could easily get us killed. But we get 4 times the tiers here. So that's nice. Whoa! Now we need like some rubber cement and explosion immunity, and we're in the business. The best part about the tier splitting is that we actually get 1 fly for every tier. Tier is exactly the same as the Tammy's head. It's just a really nice thing to have. Grab that soul heart here, sure. I'm coming for you, Satine. Whatever the hell that was. Paralysis got me good there. I'm actually one of the few times I've ever been punished by the paralysis pill. That was neat. I saw those brimstone flies and knew we had an opportunity at something cool, though. Yeah, Satan's way back in the level. He knows. He knows. Oh. Two, 3, 4, 5. Boop. Cool, man. Well, let's go on down here. Pump up the jams, pump up the volume. Bad trip, that's fine. Perks. JRagX, so sorry about seeing you here there. Thanks for the 15 consecutive months. Hope your night goes amazing. I'm so grateful to be able to be here on this wonderful night, able to entertain you. Thanks for choosing to spend your time here. Well, hello there. That was interesting. A little bit spicy, don't you think? Hey, party time clown. That doesn't really do anything for us here, just gives a different aesthetic. Makes the build more terrifying for our enemies. By the holy light! Okay, that was an interesting shot. Nice one, Fruitcake. Oh, it's happening. We're going to take rubber cement here. That will probably take about 1 damage per room. Who cares? Very deadly. Yes. But also very good. Good. It's too good not to take, that's for sure. Exactly the type of build you could not get if you were doing a win streak, because no one would take that. If your goal is purely to win, you would not take rubber cement with Ipecac. No, I don't want to do a victory lap here. I would, in fact, like to go to the void floor here, so we can collect health there. Yeah, we do, Kirak Fiasco, man. We do have the half damage from every source after our first source of damage. So you can find Algezer in here, or anything to avoid damage. We actually spam on Delirium, which is going to be nice. What was that? Okay, we didn't take damage. Miracles do happen. Okay then, little fella. Let's just have a simmer down now. Drowsy Pill could be really awesome for us. Drowsy Pill will slow down the boss. Hierophant, nice. I'm going to be legit surprised if we pull out the Delirium victory here. You know, miracles can't happen, though. Unidentified Pill. One makes you larger. Good. How else are they going to know who's large and in charge? Ah! Da, 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 da. Coin bag, sure. So all the drops here from the bosses are randomized from any pool as well. So if we fight a regular boss, well, that can make it appear on the Delirium floor. Or, well, we can't make Delirium become that boss when we fight them. It's going to be okay. Whoa, we teleported into Delirium room? What? I mean, okay. The odds on that got to be freaking unreal. Unreal low. Hey, buddy. Watch out for that chunkage, though. And don't forget to taste the sizzle on your way out. Odds on that astronomically low. Tico Dan, thanks for the 2 months, man. Really appreciate you keeping it dapper. I don't even know what to say there. That was just radical. Out of all the rooms we could have teleported to, we teleported to the Delirium boss room, and then we dunked him. You know, rubber cement paid off there. GG. What a good one. GG. Most certainly is, Meatboy Legend. Thanks for your consideration, man. What's up, Dagon? ATB, and that was a really fun run with rubber cement there. Hey, Super Nuts, we don't do cheeses anymore. I'm much happier and healthier now than I was during the 2-year livestream challenge. The memory of the cheeses will live on, but they're never going to come back. Just the way it is. What a good little kitty here. Storl, thanks for the 15 consecutive months, and Goofling, thanks for the 5 bits. Thank you for all your generosity and lights and everything this fragMas. All right, everybody, I'm going to take a short break here before we continue. It's going to stand up, stretch my legs, encourage you to do the same. We'll be back in a few short moments. Thanks for your consideration during this short intermission. As a reminder, no ads for any break during fragMas. We'll return in just a few short minutes to continue. Much love, everybody. Alrighty, we have returned. Thanks so much for your patience during that short intermission. You know, I think we're going to rock into a run of Meatboy. That's what I'm feeling right now. Not sure where this one will take us, but we'll see where it goes. Get the title and stuff swapped up here while we let the intro play through. Whoa, don't do that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Make sure our stats are gone. Here they are. Hey Jackers, glad you're hyped for some Meatboy. Throwing Meatboy in the rotation a few times here in fragMas. It's been good. I don't think we're gonna do 106% tonight, but we'll see what happens, huh? Hey, Skeetlejuice, you were here for the original Meatboy playthrough in 2012, man. I remember that. I know you were here for sure. You're right, the game didn't mess up those sign times and power. We didn't have a crash right away. That's rare. Rin the Faceless, thanks for the great 2 years, man. Glad it's been a good 2 years for you. Okay, that wasn't perfect timing, but we made the jump. So let me thank you all for the most wonderful fragments. It's absolutely amazing. I can't even really properly articulate how great it's been. Last fragments was amazing too, but really this year, community gelled in a way that it hadn't before. I mean, we've always had a good place to hang out. people always come here for good vibes and relaxation, but you know, all in all, I really saw the community come together in a new way this year, really focusing on relaxation and treating each other well, seeing a ton of kindness, and you know, really seeing people come together just to have a good time. And it's been all year. It's not just fragMas. We've talked about it a lot during fragMas. Tried to say something every day about the channel community during fragMas. We don't often do that during the year. But man, it's definitely something to appreciate and behold. What we have here is a really special thing. It's very unique, and it's a group effort. Everybody comes together to make the environment possible. It's so wonderful. Just want you all to know I'm very grateful for the type of environment we have here. It helps me be so much more relaxed while I work, and really be able to enjoy your all company, be here at the gameplay. I've always enjoyed streaming, always enjoyed interacting, but to have this level of calmness and kindness going around it's immaculate. You know, Lazy Kane, I started feeling pretty confident in Meatboy around the 300-hour mark was where it was for me, where things started clicking pretty well. I'm about 700 hours now, and I've certainly improved over the past from 300 hours to 700 hours, but you know, 300 for me was when I had enough repetition in on the levels where I was starting to feel pretty good. Now that we don't play Meatboy as often, there's always some de-rusting period when we start playing, but hey. Really different experience, Deep Fresh. They're both platformers. Boshi's going to be more difficult in a boss-style way, but this game is extremely execution-heavy. It has, frankly, a lot more platforming than a game like Boshi would. The only thing they really share in common is they're both platformers. Honestly, no need to really compare, to be honest. I guess that's my day. I always try not to compare things. I think it just leads to a lot of comparisons, which generally leads to bad feelings. They're both good games in their own right. Do you ask me which was more frustrating for me to personally complete for the first time? Definitely Boshi. But to learn the ins and outs of the games, I think this is has a lot more to offer. The amount of content that a full run of Meatboy has is just so incredible. You have 20 levels for each of the light worlds, and you have 20 levels for the dark worlds of each of those for, let's call it 6 worlds. We'll cut out the end there, so 6 times 40 there. Then you add in warp zones, character warp zones. Every warp zone has 3 levels. And you add in stuff like the Kids' Christmas bonus levels and all sorts of stuff. I don't know what the actual number is. It's more than 200, probably more than 300. I think the different types of experiences we all have with games does change how we compare things too. Because, for example, when I first started playing this game, I didn't want any backseat gaming or spoilers. So I think back to my very first, you know, Meatboy experience. It was rather frustrating for me as a broadcaster, but that was in, you know, in many ways to my choices on how I wanted to run my channel then, and you know what I was doing. Much more so than Boshi, because this game has so much more content and a really active fan base that knows a lot about how to complete the levels quickly and whatnot. I honestly think that referencing anything from your past and trying to compare it to a game coming out is kind of a slippery slope, because you always have the best memory the first time around in most cases. A perfect example would be if somebody said, you know, which do you prefer, Super Meat Boy or The End Is Nigh, both Evan McMillan games. It's really not a fair, you know, comparison, because I have 7 hours in The End Is Nigh and I have 700 in Super Meat Boy. So to even begin comparing those things on my personal experience is really a farce. And the more I've thought about that, the more I really realize that it applies to most things. Games can fall into similar categories: roguelikes, platformers, RPGs, etc. But really each game is its own unique experience, and the experience that you have first playing that game is what defines it. So if you, you know, take your experience from a previous game you have a lot of hours into and try to project that into a brand new experience, you can really fuck up your experience playing that one game. I've done that more times than not, seeing a game like, oh, this is going to be just like this, and it's not. And the reason I didn't enjoy the game was because I convinced myself it was going to be something it wasn't. And on the opposite, I've had really amazing experiences on games that other people were extremely critical of, because I had no idea what was going to be the game was going to be. I just hopped right in and played it, and I was like, awesome. I really try to apply that philosophy whenever I'm looking at games, try not to compare them to other things. I find it to be very effective for me, and I enjoy games more experiencing things as they are. Good, bad, or otherwise, it can only be what it's going to be. Ooh, okay, well, we recovered that. Nice. I think it's one of those that just kind of age comes wisdom things, salty. I'm certainly not immune to making comparisons or having expectations change something, but I'm certainly a lot more aware of the process now. As with most things, it's best just to experience in the moment, because you gotta stay in that moment. Damn, it's gone. Magnarus, thanks for the 17 consecutive months. You rock. What did I goof there? Nothing, I guess. Okay, we get to 316 here. We're going to grab Ogma. Not every year, good Gan, but Meatboy's been in the GDQs quite often. Speaking of which, I'm very excited for this upcoming AGDQ. Magnarus, thanks for that additional support as well. I didn't see that there. With your 17 consecutive months. fragMas forever. Hey, sounds like a deal, Magnarus. Appreciate you. Oh, and also as a reminder, at the end of fragMas, you take a 2-week vacation and return the day after AGDQ ends. So take the week before and the week of AGDQ off after fragMas. If you're looking for a more chill chat environment, we'll be hosting AGDQ the entire time here. I encourage you guys to come hang out with the Dapper and enjoy the amazing charity event that AGDQ is. We still got a ways to go, though. Many more moments to enjoy until vacation and AGDQ. Started fragMas last year. We're definitely going to be continue doing fragMas in future years. And I think you guys can have a reasonable expectation from me. You know, I don't take very much time off the stream, day here and there, and you know, take a couple personal vacations. Really going to try to center my vacations around AGDQ, SGDQ, because I do believe it's the best time not to broadcast as a consistent broadcaster here on Twitch, and a good window for me to actually get some time to sharpen the saw and kind of step away from the computer and whatnot. So I think for this year and following years, that's pretty much the plan, is take my vacation after fragMas during AGDQ, and probably take one around SGDQ as well. I've always tried to have the most consistent schedule I possibly could. Almost 1,200 shows without actually having any deviations from the schedule at all. But, you know, I finally realized that it's just not realistic to have that kind of pressure on yourself. And sometimes you need to take a day off, and sometimes you got stuff you got to take care of. It's just the way life goes. But over the past 6 years, including the 2-year live stream challenge, we have well over 4.5 years of daily content here on Twitch, 1,738 shows as of tonight. So thank you all for providing me with that consistency and stability to be able to have this as a career for that long. I do appreciate it every day and value your time very much. I take it very seriously to get here in the best mood I possibly can and give you guys a good show. Clove 0426, thanks for the 39 consecutive months. Hey, for sure, Lazy Canadian. You know, it's as a streamer, it can be hard to balance, you know, everything. You gotta, being self-employed is being self-motivated, and I've always taken showing up and putting on a good show very, very seriously, because, you know, something I really appreciate being able to do. But knowing when to take it off, knowing your personal limits, and knowing how kind of situation to put yourself in is really important. I just can't thank you all enough, again, for this amazing place to hang out. Okay, here's Ogmo's chance to shine. Hey, thanks for being a part of it, Lazy Canadian. You contribute to the environment as well. You can give me all the credit in the world for whatever reason, but you guys also make up the community and treat each other well, and the way you speak to each other and act is on you, and everybody does it every single night and makes this an amazing place. A round of applause for everybody. But what if it's really a month more fiendy? Hey, World of Shrugs, thanks for lurking. you made it. Okay, okay. Oh, Jim, thank you for Zebra Mouse again. You're right. I appreciate it. Are we Ogma right now? No. There we go. Oof. Okay, we messed up our strat. I practiced a long time to get this strat. I learned this one all by myself. There's actually a very similar strat when I finally went and watched a speedrun with Fly Wrench that a lot of people do, but Ogmo's my guy. Wowza! All right, we got through hell. My goodness. Hey, we finally got a chance to drink some water here. Nice. Water, some pretty great stuff. Wow, 440 is a long run. That's cool, though. This is a boss, yes, Penguin. Until you understand there's a safe zone there, that boss is actually pretty rough. That boss actually used to be a lot harder. When the game was going to be released, they actually had the meatmen that chase you. That was deemed too hard, so they made it just the normal flaming ones. But that area is always a safe zone. And if you're playing the game quickly or streaming, you'll find that's a really great place to take a drink in your run, where you don't often get those. Alright, so here on 5-7, we're going to grab the Kid. The Kid Warp Zone is an incredibly tough place to live, but we're going to make it happen. The Kid Warp Zone will be the second character Warp Zone we've done. Ogmo is the other. And in the Kid Warp Zone here, we got 3 levels to complete. Probably the hardest platforming in the game, at least level 1. Every level has its own difficulties, though. I personally struggled with the Kid Warp Zone when I first got there, and most people do, even though like I said, at that point I hadn't played I Want to Be the Guy yet. Or I Want to Be the Bashi. That's probably why it was so hard. Yeah, we played I Want to Be the Guy 3, maybe 4 times on stream. I think the last of which is archived, but I'm not sure 100% there. It's a tough game to go back and play with how small it is and how the noise works. I don't know if I'd go back and play it again. I suppose anything's possible, as I always say. Do the stream like I do my life, one day at a time. Why would you do that? That key grab isn't actually that bad, D-Fresh. I'll show you the trick on it. We need to go back and do the Kid Warp Zone because we just skipped it. Is you jump through here, and then when you jump back through, when you fall down, you jump back up and jump where the button is right there. If you jump off the button after sliding down the wall, you always grab the key 100% of the time. That one took me quite a while to figure out the timing, but once you figure that out, it's not too bad. You just slide down the wall, jump back up the wall, and jump where the button is. The other timing's a little trickier, but once you get that one, it's all good too. Meatboy is certainly a game of timings. Great question, Sly Miles. Most characters will have minor differences. The reason we unlock the Kid here is he has double jump, where Meatboy only has single jump. Meatboy probably moves another 0.5 faster than the Kid, but he doesn't have double jump. So on many levels, we'll be able to use the double jump ability to circumvent part of the level and make it faster than being able to run faster. There's also some other characters that have special abilities. Every character has a special ability in this game. You'll see me use Kid and Ogmo, both for the same reason. They have a double jump. The Kid has a much more natural vertical jump, where Ogmo has more of a horizontal style. Simply put, the Kid's just best for some of the levels. Hey, I agree, Tyson Power. This game does a really great job of capturing the game that the Warp Zone's themed around. All characters can be beat by, or all levels can be beat by Meatboy, though to get all the bandages and extra rewards, other characters are required. With just Meatboy and the Kid, you can get everything. Whoa there! go! And here's where the kids' rise to fame begins. So we skipped over all the really nasty stuff there. There's a bandage down below, too. I think that's actually the only level with a bandage and a warp zone. Ooh, that was really great timing. Good job, kid. Here's another level where kid just dominates, skips basically the entire level. Trick to that one is you run off the platform before you jump, so you actually get your double jump. If you jump off the platform, you only get a single jump afterwards, and you got to deal with the head that chases you down there. No, not yet. Oh! Well, I suppose you could do that, if you wanted to. Okay, did that to myself. We're probably dead here, but maybe not. There we go. Go get him, kid. Whoa there. Simmer down. All right, Larry, you gonna be a friend or foe? Hey, that's right, Higher. That's exactly where Larry Jr. and Isaac comes from. Nailed it. Hey, that's true, Zelia. There is a lot of Super Meat Boy and Isaac. Edmund loves doing references to other games in his games, which is cool. There's always a little something from all sorts of things. You notice in the arcades in Isaac, there's posters of a lot of Edmund's old games and all sorts of references in there, too. Well, okay, we done goofed it again. Nucleosum, thanks for the 5 consecutive months. You are wonderful. Thanks for keeping it dapper. Need to jump a little bit less. I don't know how he lost the timing there. This is like almost always a slam dunk for him. There we go. No, we're still on like week 20 or so on the Darkest Dungeon. I'll probably play that at least once more before fragMas ends, but that'll definitely get picked up again after fragMas. Got a real good start to our Blood Moon playthrough, though. I'm feeling good about it. Only one death so far, and we got the bank built up. I can't say it's going to be smooth sailing since Blood Moon difficulty, but, you know, feeling good about our chances. If X then Y. Thanks for the 38 months, man. Appreciate your lurk. And Falcon Red, thanks for the awesome 15. So much love. Oh, am I dead? Oh, I'm not dead. Falcon Red, thanks for those 250 bits. Merry fragMas to you. Yes, we did go super early bank. As soon as we got our district unlocked, if we traded in everything, we had just enough to buy the bank. So I went for it, and I think we're now sitting on that playthrough almost at 200,000 gold with the bank already built. So we're in a good spot. Okay, what am I doing in my life right now? Throwing it away. Got it. Oh my god, what was that, kid? That was a miracle. Let's watch that again. I was flailing all over the place on that one. That was nuts. It almost felt like it had been faster just to restart the level at that point. By God. Okay. Okay. Every run of Meatboy, and I say it every time, you do something that you're really happy about. That was my one thing for this run that I can be happy about. It was a fail of execution, but it was a pretty awesome recovery. Oh. Okay, it's a little bit too far left on that one. It jumps really precise, which makes sense as a skip. You can just go through the bottom portion and get to the next part, but this skips the entire portion in one jump. So technically faster if you don't die. Nice. Actually just developed a new way to do that drop not even a month ago. Calculated failed execution for the wind. How eloquent. Meat tornado. Oh my god, that missile was crazy. Sheezel. Oh yeah, we're good. We good. Okay, lost a foot there. Brunsy, I'm playing with a controller, but you can play with keyboard and mouse if that is more comfortable for you. So if you stand on the button here, the saw blade passes through you. However, if we jumped while the saw blade was passing through us, it would immediately dunk us. All right, now we got the follow-up level here, and then we'll technically be done with this run, though we're going to go for Cotton Alley at least. At least. Mm, 10 out of 10, stuck the landing. Okay. Cotton Alley, Bandage Girl works just like Meatboy, exact same mechanics, though you cannot use any other character in Cotton Alley except for Bandage Girl, and these levels are pretty insane. They are definitely considered the hardest levels in the game, without question. There we go, got that itch. I made it. Okay, you made it. Oh, that was insane. That was really good timing, though. Yeah, I think we probably could have just made that one, but keep it chill. I gotta say, this run through the Light Worlds has been really spectacular, making great time, few deaths. It's been a really good one. All right, fell on the saw blade. Happens to the best of us. I mean, it could. Oh, I did it again. I keep thinking that saw blade's gonna come out from the other side, but it doesn't. It comes out from the right-hand side. Hey, that's cool, Spicy Mouse. I didn't know this was gonna release on the Switch. That's neat. A great title for any console, I'd say. Super Meat Boy truly is an indie classic. And to me, still the gold standard for platforming after all this time. Such tight controls, great level design, fantastic music. That was dangerous, sir. I mean, too dangerous. Okay, we're gonna get back behind this thing because we're cruising for a bruising right now. Better. Nesquik, thanks for those bits, man. Thanks for clearing that charity tag as well. You guys are so amazing. Appreciate all your generosity. Pepto-Bismol. Okay, a little bit weak there. Okay, got that one. Okay, here we go. Recovery. Mr. Style Points, thanks for the 29 consecutive months. Really appreciate you. Hey. Synth and Laters, thanks for the 29 consecutive months as well. Holy guacamole. There we go. There we go. Zip zoop. Oh, I waited too long. Whew. Okay, that's a little better. So one of the most weird mechanics in this game, I always struggle with these little pads, or often do. That's good. Over is definitely safest. Oh! There wasn't a platform there. Oh, that was my fault. I looked away. I could blame you guys for that death, but I won't. Just blame it on the humanitis. So pervasive. Here we go. Okay, our timing's right here. I actually had to slow down. Wow. That threw me. Hey, happens to the best of us, Miss With. Iced Insanity, thanks for the 7 consecutive months. Thanks for being a part of the channel and community for so long. Hope you've been well. What? Well, unsure how I'm alive, but apparently I am. Let's go over, over, over. I think our timing's still pretty borked here, but we can make it, right? Hey, have a great one, Dragonfire. So this level is almost 40 seconds to the top, so it can definitely be a troublesome one, no question. Hey, awesome Ice Insanity, enjoy your vacation. You deserve it. I'm going to enjoy every moment up to my upcoming vacation here after fragMas. Still got quite a few streams to go. I stay in the moment, you know how it is. Oof. You got me there. That was much better timing. Well, progress, right? I'll take a sip of water here, and then we'll head right back up. Alright, we're rehydrated. Hey, Nick's Jedi, no need to apologize there, man. Thanks for being here. Never worry if you have to drop your sub. As I always say, whether you can monetarily support the channel or not, just thank you so much for your time here. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for being a part of the channel community. Yeah, water's pretty good stuff. I'm honestly, I think, pretty dehydrated right now. I need to drink a lot of water tonight. Funny enough, I think that same thing happened last fragMas after the Boshy run too. So focused on those boss errands, could drink enough water. Darn humanitis. Was that so bad? Yeah, water does fix most things. That's true. Just have a drink of water. You're a better player. There you go. Easy peasy. The power of hydration at work. Hey guys, you know what? I think we're going to end on that really nice note. Let's check how many deaths we got on the save. I think we're going to be back with some Darkest Dungeon tomorrow, but thank you all for the really amazing stream. We had two really spectacular Eve runs, both quite long, and this light world run through Meatboy plus Cotton Alley. Let's thank you all for the amazing time. I look forward to doing it tomorrow for day 29 of fragMas. We got 3 streams tomorrow. We're going to make them great ones. Thank you for all the amazing moments so far. I had a wonderful time tonight. Until tomorrow, keep it dapper and be good to each other. See you then. I'm going to host Simcopter again. Really enjoyed watching him play They Are Billions last night. He does a really good job of commentating the game, in my opinion. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow.